Welcome to another edition of Overview, sponsored by Trader Station 911. All right, our first stock, we're going to talk about four stocks. Canf, C-A-N-F. C-A-N-F. This stock 3 years ago was trading at $30.60. And then in around 2019, consolidated for several years. Let's see, what year was it? 2018, and then 2018 again, 19, and then 2019, 320. It gapped down again, and gapped down again, and now we're in 2021. All right, let me go to the 90-day chart. You can see right here there were a ton of bag holders. This had a ton of mutual fund and regular institutions, but it 1.4% is owned by the toots, and zero mutual funds hold this stock. Okay. Now, what are we doing here? All right. Again, we have bag holders big time on this stock. Okay, it's 98% owned by others. All right, that's you, me, and a lot of other people. So go to the 90 days chart. You can see it had a nice clean volume spike on 3/16/21. Okay, but again, look at the volume. Now look at the top. Look at that candle, the wick, small wick, but a nice red candle, and that tells you one thing only: bag holders from the past are getting out. Okay? In reality, what you need to do is go back 3 years, count all the shares that were traded then, divided in two. All right? And that's going to give you a ballpark figure of how many people are holding the bag on that particular stock. Now, they might have averaged down when it bottomed over here at 183. They might have averaged down back then, okay, because it consolidated for in 2020 here at 183, and you can see it had a 1 day spike, fail, came out, another spike and failed, another spike and failed, and then a top tick red, okay, and then this spike held for a couple days. You can see that the amount of shares right here, all green. But you got to look at this again, okay? You see the volume is green, but a red top. Volume, green, but a red top, okay? It's just the bag holders getting out from previous, okay? And you know, I'm not saying it's not going to go up again. It might go up, all right? It's holding here at this area at 234. So if we go back over here, 234, I guess you could say it's in consolidation area, because we have this tick here and this support right here, okay? But we have to take in consideration this fell below 183 right here this day, okay? So this stock right here can go either way. It all depends on how many times they're going to put a PR on it. All right? I mean, Friday it did under 500,000 shares. Thursday, 753,000 shares. and then Wednesday a little over 1 million, but really it didn't really take it up, you know. I mean, it took it up this day, but I can imagine people were buying this and not paying attention to this red candle and the green volume. Okay, there, you know, I did not check if any insiders own it. All I can do is tell you what I see from right here. All right, that's Canf, CANF. Now we're gonna go to OCGN. OCGN. Okay. Again, just look back again. Let's go 2 years. Wow. 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 Okay, it doesn't really matter. These bag holders got out on this run up right here on 2/8/21. These bag holders right here got out on this run up. So let's go back 3 years. I just need to check something out. Three. Again, man. Now this sucker was trading at $160. Wow, wow, wow. I did not check the insiders or institutes on this one. I don't know if this was a reverse split. I doubt it seriously. Let me go back 5 years. Yeah, this stock was trading. You know, a lot of people say, penny stocks are not worth it. Penny stocks are not worth it. Well, guess what? All stocks live and die by the penny. All right? All stocks live and die by the penny. All right? And a lot of people like to fall in love with these companies. But guess what? You can love the company all you want. You can read all that news. But guess what? They're not going to tell you their mistakes. They're not going to tell you your problems. You think they're going to love you back? No, they're not going to love you back. Don't fall in love with these companies. Again, they will not love you back. All right? You can see it consolidated here at the, let's see, right here at the 189 area. Okay? It tried to break out here on this day on 1/4, but it was a failed breakout. Again, look at the volume, green with the red top. Okay, that could be insiders or it could be the back. Okay, bag holders. Okay, consolidated nicely over here at 189. We had a nice run up here. Again, red volume, green top though. Green top, green top. All right, and now we. See the volume kick on this day, 770 million shares. It's a lot of shares that traded that. Nice big wick, that candle right here with the wick. But look what happened on the following day. This is what you guys got to look for, man. In the morning, it's very important to look to see if the volume is green or red. This is going to tell you the direction, what direction of the stock is going to be taking, okay? Again, it consolidated here at 884, all right, but then it broke the chain. It closed at 704, okay. It's in the area of gap down. It is in the area of gap down, so I'm 50-50 on this stock. Unless they pump it up, pump it one more time, yes, it'll probably shoot up again. But remember, right here, this has a ton of resistance. There's 181 million shares that traded that day. 181. Okay, and Friday, this thing only traded 12 million shares, and it had 33,407 trades. That's a lot of trades. That's a lot of trades for a very little volume. I could see that happening. That amount. A trades 33,000 on this puppy right here the day that it did 700 million shares. I can see that, but the number of trades is very important. The volume is very important. Okay, CVC. Okay, catalyst volume chart. All right. Again, I'm 50-50 on this one because it broke where it was consolidating at around 8. Uh, around 9:15. 9:15. That's where it was consolidating at, but it broke it. All right. I think I said 8 something, but I was wrong. Okay, right here, you got to get on this top right here. Around 9:15, it was the area of consolidation, and it broke it. All right. Now we're going to go to Sndl, that marijuana stock. Sndl. Oh, closed at 115. All right. Look what happened here. We had a nice spike, a nice run up, but the following day, that red candle right there kicked it down back all the way down to consolidation. Consolidation here is at 48 cents, 48.56. Okay, we're on the 90-day chart. I know there was bag holders in the past. Let's go back over here, but they should be all out. Let's go back 3 years. Whoa, wait a minute now. Did not see this 3-year bid. Yeah, what's happened here is, yeah, you got a ton of people that probably averaged down when it bottomed over here at 48 cents. Okay? When it bottomed at 48 cents. Now, the stock that you have to pay attention to is Tilray. T-L-R-Y. All right? When Tilray is running, this stock will run also. This is a sympathy stock. Okay, OGC, Tilray, T-L-R-Y. They are sympathy plays for marijuana. So T-L-R-Y. Let's see what it's doing right now. Oops, did something wrong. T-L-R-Y. Boom. All right. All right. So it's now trading at 22.12. I can remember this day. I remember this day real good when it was 210, when this puppy was running up to around 60, 66, $67. I remember Sndl ran up to 4 and change. Okay, let's see. Yeah, right here. Well, 3 right here. It says 391. But I believe pre-market it was up in the 4s. Okay, and pre-market it came down automatically because look, pre-market went up to 4 and some change. Now look at this red candle that opened. All right, that red candle that opened tanked the stock all the way down again. It's in consolidation. It's in a consolidation area. Okay, it closed red on the day on Friday. It did 213 million shares, and it did 10,000, a little over 10,000 trades. Okay, the number of trades is still low for the amount of volume. All right. I'm 50-50 on this one. Again, you would have to wait till Tilray starts to gain some speed and run up again. If that happens, then yes, Sndl will run again. Now we're at SVRA. SVRA. All right. All right. Let's look what it did in the past. Let's go back 3 years. Wow. Wow. We got some serious problems here. That's 3 years back, and it was trading at around, well, in the beginning it was trading around 13 and some change. Nice run down, and it came right back up. So I believe at this run right here, these guys might have got out. Okay. Let me see something. Let me go back another. Let's go 5 years real quick. Yeah, went up to 16. Okay, so people were trading it here at 35 cents. They made some nice money when it hit $9.89. If they would have held it a couple of more days, it would have shot up to 16 bucks. You know, it's a lot of money if you would have traded that puppy. Again, look at this volume right here. This did 14 million shares traded that day, and it did not move the candle at all. Okay, versus now you look at that, it's a red volume. All right, red volume, and it did 5 million shares traded that day with a gap up. All right, so let's get back down to reality where it's at. We know we have bag holders holding this because they were probably holding it around here around 1087, and then the ball or the bottom fell out of it. Once the bottom fell out of it, you got to count all these amount of trades that happen right here and divide them in two, and that's going to give you a rough around figure how many people are bag holding. Okay, let's go back to the 90-day chart. All right, now you can see it had a nice run up. It held. That's a good sign. Okay, and then I had a nice run up again and held, but then it came back down to reality at 125. So 125 is 120, 125 is consolidation area. All right, where you can see it broke out here on very minimal volume. Okay, very minimal. 1,300,000 shares traded volume traded that day, and it consolidated in this area then at the 176. You can see 176 is right here where it gapped up pre-market. Again, look at the volume, look at the red top. What does that tell you? One or two things. Insiders are dumping, bag holders are dumping. Okay? Again, this stock will go 50-50. Okay? It's in the consolidation area. It broke consolidation. Consolidation area here is 175, and it closed 175, 176, and it closed at 166. So I can go 50-50 on this one. It all depends if there is any catalyst. Catalyst, volume, PR. Well, now we know the chart. Okay? Do me a favor, hit the like button, please. And there's another stock, EFIR. EFIR. And about 10-15 more days from now, it's a gray sheet, but it's going to be a pink sheet. And what I've found out, they're trying to get it listed. So I've seen stocks that were gray sheet that went to pink sheet, and they went up to 10-20 cents. And then you had your early short sellers come in, and when that happens, the stock could go up to $1, maybe $3. I've seen one 5 years ago. It was a shipping stock. I don't remember, a DCIX, something like that. It's not being traded no more. They're down. It went from $1.60 all the way to $170 in a matter of 2 days. Okay, so you can see this type of action when these stocks trade from gray sheets to pink sheets, and then they'll be up in the dollar range. If they hold that dollar range above $1, then they can be listed. All right. This is Eugene Flores. I'm signing off. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Trade safe. Bye.